Alright trainers, what's going on? Before this video starts, because I didn't know that we supposed to be getting a new event starting tomorrow, and there's also talk, and there's actual footage of Gen 5, the 3 starters. So yeah, which is right here as a matter of fact, and as you can see where I circled, this might be coming sometime soon or at the end of summer, I don't know. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to jump into that first, and then we're going to jump into today's video. So now guys, let's get into this video. Alright trainers, before the actual video starts, like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to actually talk about this new event that actually starts tomorrow. So basically here, it says happy 3rd anniversary. This is the 3rd anniversary since Pokemon Go has been out. So yeah, happy 3rd anniversary Pokemon Go. So basically it says trainers, they say 3rd time's the charm. Pokemon journeys begin with a choice between 3 Pokemon. Your journey in Pokemon Go involves joining one of 3 teams. Today we celebrate the 3rd anniversary of Pokemon Go's release. Now, throughout this incredible journey, we've made countless memories along the way. To commemorate this incredible milestone, you can look forward to these exciting features. Alright, so the features are basically, the new features are starting on June 28th, which is tomorrow at 1 p.m. PDT, which is at 4 p.m. You'll be getting shiny Alolan Pokemon. You'll have a chance of encountering the following shiny Alolan Pokemon: Rattata, Sandshrew, Vulpix, Diglett, Meowth, Geodude, Grimer, and Exeggutor. All the Alolan Pokemon can be shiny starting tomorrow at 4 p.m. So, Team Leader Avatar items featuring the Team Leader's personal styles will be available in the Styles shop. Now, from June 28th, 2019 at 1 p.m., which is 4 o'clock PDT, from July 6th, 2019 at 1 p.m. PDT, a familiar face returns to the party. Now, once per day, you might have the chance to encounter a Pikachu wearing a party hat when you take a Go Snapshot photo. Pichu wearing a party hat will also be available to hatch from 7km eggs. So if you want your Pichu with a party hat, you can get those from 7km eggs. And then next up, from June 28th, 2019, 1 p.m. PDT to September 2nd, because this is going to be a very big, long event, to September 2nd, 2019 at 1 p.m. PDT. Jumpstart Research. Looking to get up to speed with your research? Do you have a friend who wants to play but feels they've missed out on too much in Pokemon Go? Don't worry, trainers can complete new special research for helpful rewards that will jumpstart their new or continuing adventures. This special research is only available this summer for players at that's basically level 10 or higher, so be sure to let your friends know about this opportunity to join in and get special rewards. Now, for the raid bonuses, you can take down raid bonuses faster and earn extra bonus premier balls to catch them with when you raid with friends. Here's the really cool part, because there's also decreased Stardust costs for trading. So a lot of people can't trade because they have not so much Stardust. Well, now you don't have to worry about that, because it'll be 1/4 less Stardust to be actually being used, so you can actually trade. So trading will be a little much more easier. Yeah, so but you still need that candy though. But Stardust, you won't have to use but so much. It's 1/4 less cost for Stardust in order to trade. So you can trade shinies or whatever you feel. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot less. So for this event, and it's only during the summertime. Now, before I wrap this up and get into today's actual video, remember, trainers, play more with your friends this summer to get the most out of raids and trading. You couldn't have reached this epic milestone without you all. Oh, we couldn't have reached this epic milestone without you all. Thank you, trainers, for your continued passion for Pokemon Go and for joining us on this amazing adventure. In the words of our favorite professor, let's go, the Pokemon Go team. Now, this is actually coincides from that video collage that Niantic had prepared once before the summer even started. It was during the springtime. I believe they took it off social media, so I'm not even sure if you can find it anymore. But yeah, so basically this is what they was talking about here. And I also want to show you something here too. I was talking about a hint of Gen 5 also. I actually showed you that in the intro. So yeah, basically this was the picture. But like I said, you know, you see Snivy, and then right here, and these are Gen 5. So you got Tepig and Oshawott. So that's why I believe that yeah, we gonna basically see Gen 5 either at the beginning, not the beginning, but like maybe somewhere in the middle of summer, like in middle of next month maybe, or maybe toward the end of summer. But yeah, so because it's in this collage, and I'm guessing this is where we're gonna see Gen 5. I'm not sure, but like I said, take this with a grain of salt. But everything else you can expect by tomorrow, no later than 4 p.m. Starting tomorrow. So anyway, with that being said, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can also stay updated on my latest videos. Crush that notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos as well. And as always, guys, peace and love. Stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright, what's going on, trainers? Good morning, and good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So, with that being said, next month is going to be a ton of hype. I also want to let you guys know that a lot of people like myself was saying, how come Niantic is not releasing any new content for Pokemon Go? And it's simple. And I thought about this yesterday, and this is why it's simple. It's because, well, Niantic just released Wizards Unite, Harry Potter Wizards Unite. And everybody's basically just trying that out, see how everything goes with that. Don't mind the train in the background if you guys can hear that. Probably can't anyway, but yeah, so they just want to, Niantic is just trying to see how that game works out and everything like that. But at the same time, they're also making new content for next month. And yeah, so this way, because if you guys remember that video for the summertime that Niantic has released this past spring, which I think they took it down or whatever, but yeah, so basically that's the reason why Niantic has not released any new content, any good content. However, we do actually have a lot of things coming up next month, and it's going to be lit as far as I can see. So guys, yeah, we're going to be talking about a bunch of things. We're going to be talking about Community Day for next month. We're going to be talking about the new Shadow Pokemon. I know I talked about this in my last video. If you have not checked out my last video, make sure you go check that out. Also, with that being said, it's just a whole bunch of things that we're going to be talking about. Shiny Spinda, and I have not had a chance to talk about, you know, Speed Form Deoxys, Shiny Spinda. I know all that's coming out just like all of you know, but like I said, I've been busy. I've been taking care of other things and just trying to get things back on track for myself. But just know, I haven't forgotten, and that's why I haven't been like uploading for a while now. But yeah, so like I said, make sure you go check out my last video, because that has a lot to do with what I'm going to talk about in this video here. So guys, it's been over 2 minutes. So with that being said, guys, this is actually probably the longest intro ever. But anyway, just wanted to cover all bases and touch all bases with you all. So with that being said, guys, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go.
I am a believer. Oh, don't know where I'll be if I'm not free to take a lead. Oh, I am a believer.
Alright, trainers, so basically, as you already know, like I said, I'm a little late with this information because, well, like I said in the intro, I've been busy. So anyway, here it says Pokemon Go Speed Form Deoxys to be available June 28th. So basically, that's just in a couple of, well, actually, because today's the 27th, so really that's tomorrow. So I basically have my raid pass, so if anyone wanted to invite to the Speed Form Deoxys raid starting tomorrow, if you don't already have one, then yeah, just let me know. With that being said, trainers, the Psychic type mythical Pokemon Deoxys will be changing its form once again, and the new Speed Form Deoxys is coming to EX raids after June 28th, as now confirmed by Niantic. Okay, so basically the Psychic type mythical Pokemon Deoxys has 4 different forms, which we already know, and 3 of them were already released. So normal, attack, and defense has already been released, and the last and final one is we're getting after the 28th which will actually be on my birthday. That's why I have an EX Raid Pass for. It's on my birthday, so that's cool. And Niantic confirmed on their official Twitter account that Speedform Deoxys is coming and EX Raids occurring after June 28th, like I just said. So basically, like I said, if you don't have an EX Raid Pass, let me know. I can send you an invite. Yes, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to jump into the next topic. Alright, now, before I get to the next topic, I just want to quickly let you guys know what Pokemon you're going to actually need to take down Speedform Deoxys. So the Speedform Deoxys will be hard to beat, and you'll need a group of 3+, meaning 3 or more players to defeat this form. So a group of 3 or more trainers using Mewtwo, Tyranitar, Gengar, Pinsir, Giratina Origin Form, and Weavile. That's basically the Pokemon that you're going to need to take down Speedform Deoxys. Yeah, so anyway, with that being said, I hope everyone get their Speedform Deoxys. Good luck. And yeah, so now we're going to jump into the next topic regarding Shiny Spender. Alright, so basically now we're on the topic of not just Shiny Spender, but everything that's happening for next month in July. So basically we're getting a lot of shinies next month. So yeah, hold on to your hats, and we're gonna get into this. So now, since Pokemon Go, new shiny Pokemon coming in July. So trainers, July is right around the corner, and it seems like we're going to have a shiny month. So if you have not gotten your chance to receive like any shiny Groudon or any previous shinies from any past event or any past raids, well, this is your chance to actually do so. And yeah, and make sure you have fun with it too. Alright, so there are a lot of new shiny Pokemon coming in July. Some from Community Day event, some from the repeating events, some from field research tasks, and some when collecting the 7th day stamps. Now, first on the list are Latios and Latias. Don't forget, those two can be shiny like I just stated. Kyogre, which actually Kyogre Raid should be gone pretty soon, but they'll be coming back as part of the research breakthrough box, and so is Groudon, so you'll be able to get those if you're lucky to get the shiny variants. So, starting from July 1st, these legendary Pokemon will be available as special research breakthrough encounters, and Niantic will most likely release their shiny forms, and you know they will. But yeah, so like I said, if you have not had your chance to get your shinies, this is your chance before Niantic starts changing things up with the research breakthrough boxes. Alright, now it says from July 1st, Shiny Spender will also be available when completing specific field research tasks. Now you got the normal form, which is actually on the left, and the shiny form, which is on the right. And then it says here on July 4th, Slackoth and its shiny form are coming back for a limited time only in the EMEA region, and this is only due to because they had gameplay issues that impacted the EMEA regions during the Slackoth Community Day event that took place on June 8th of this year. Alright, so basically now you have the Pokemon Go Fest Dortmund, which is going live from July 4th to July 7th, and we most likely are going to see 3 new shiny Pokemon. Please have in mind that the following Pokemon are confirmed to have increased spawns rates during the event, but shinies are not confirmed. So basically the 3 that's going to be increased spawns and the shinies not confirmed is basically Cranidos, Toxicroak, and Bronzong. But don't forget, Bronzor can be shiny, so if Bronzong is going to spawn more, there might be Bronzor. Then you can evolve the shiny variant into shiny Bronzong. That's the only way to get that one. So anyway, there is also the Candelas XP Research Challenge, and completing it will unlock cool rewards and shiny Entei. So basically, yeah, so we have a whole bunch of shinies coming for next month. Yeah, so now this is basically, I know I showed you my last video, but yeah, this is basically what shiny Entei looks like. And yeah, so basically now we're gonna talk about Mudkip's Community Day. Okay, so now for last, we have July's Community Day event on the 21st, which is next month, featuring Mudkip as a special Pokemon. Now, its shiny form and new cool bonuses. The event is going live at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., so try not to miss it. Now, that's a total of 12 confirmed shiny Pokemon coming in July, so good luck and let's catch them all. Now, obviously, the Mudkip and Marshtomp and Swampert that's on the left side is the regular variants, and then the shiny variants is obviously on the right, which I think these are actually pretty cool shiny variants. Yeah, so with that being said, guys, let's get into the next topic. Alright, trainers, before I wrap this video up, so yeah, basically just know that next month is going to be a ton of hype. And like I said, in my last video, I've talked about this, the shadow Pokemon and everything like that. But yeah, this actually ties in for what I'm about to talk about now. So I'm just going to wrap everything up because everything is here in the APKs. Certain things I have not talked about because it wasn't all the way, I guess, in the APK, or it was in the APK, but it wasn't like data mined or whatever. But we're just gonna talk about this right now. So basically, Shadow and Purified Pokemon, we're gonna go back over this. And Purified Pokemon, Team Rocket, Pokestop Invasions, and the new Route Maker, because I know I didn't talk about that, or Team Rocket. And we also didn't talk about 3 new moves because I don't think we knew about this right away. 3 new moves coming to Pokemon Go. So we're gonna get into this now. Alright, so it says, trainers, hold on to your seats. The hype train is about to depart once again for Pokemon Go. A new update version number 0.147.1 is rolling out to Android and iOS devices, and it contains hints of a new type of Pokemon, Shadow and Purified Pokemon, and a completely new way to play Pokemon Go, Invasions. Now, Team Rocket is also present, and Go Hub is bringing you an in-depth look at the hidden code discovered in this Pokemon Go update. Now, just know that basically Team Rocket is gonna basically be, from what I've read before I started recording, they're basically gonna be taking over Pokestops, kind of like gyms, but they're gonna be taking over Pokestops. And in order to purify these Pokemon, and I'm gonna let you know the Pokemon that's gonna be have like Shadow Hearts or become Shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna let you guys know that in a little bit. So basically what's gonna happen is you gotta basically take down Team Rocket Grunt, and when you take him down, you'll be able to actually purify those dark shadow Pokemon back to normal. So like I said, I'll let you guys know just what the certain Pokemon is in a little while. The ones that I've read, it's actually mind-boggling because I thought it would be like all of them. Because if you played Pokemon Coliseum XD or whatever for Nintendo GameCube, pretty much all of them was, well, not all of them, but you had different variants. But there were some, but in Pokemon Go, there's only like a few select that's actually going to be with the shadow over them. So we're going to get into that now. So it says, please be aware that nothing written here is endorsed or confirmed by Niantic, which we already know we're getting this, and everything is subject to change at last minute. Code dumps and APK analysis are always finicky business, especially this one. With that being said, you've been warned. Let's dive in. Alright, so basically, like I said, before I start, just know I made another video like this. That was my last video. But I'm going back over it because there's more stuff that's been added. So that's why I'm going back over it. So anyhow, official changelog 0.147, I can't even talk this morning. 0.147.1 fixes problems with Adventure Sync rewards. So basically, a lot of people that's having problems with Adventure Sync rewards, this is actually gonna change that. It's gonna fix it for you so you'll be able to earn your rewards. Now, new feature discovered by data miners in 0.147.1 is the Invasions, a new type of gameplay that seems to tie with Shadow Pokemon and Team Rocket. So Team Rocket will be coming to Pokemon Go finally. Invasions feature NPCs and takes place at Pokestops, like I just mentioned, as Team Rocket can overtake a Pokestop. And in order to, like I said, to purify these Pokemon, you have to take on and defeat Team Rocket Grunt that has a Shadow Pokemon, and then once you do that, you'll be able to capture a Shadow Pokemon, and then you'll be able to purify it. Shadow Pokemon, a new form of Pokemon that have their own stats, move, values, candy, and Stardust multipliers. Purification, a new mechanic to apparently convert a shadow Pokemon into its normal version, needs Stardust and Candy to work. Now, Pokemon alignments can be shadow or purified right now. 3 new moves. The 3 new moves that's coming to Pokemon Go is Frustration, Return, and Synchronize. A lot of people think that has to do something with Routes, being that Routes' special ability is Synchronize. So that might be a new Community Day Pokemon that we'll be seeing. Because remember, Niantic at one point did say that we're gonna be start using. They're gonna start introducing Pokemon. What is it? Stats. So this might actually tie in with that when we get Shiny Routes Community Day, if we ever get Shiny Routes Community Day, which I believe we should get Shiny Routes Community Day. So we're also gonna get 2 new badges for the number of Pokemon purified and Team Rocket grunts defeated. 2 new quest types is Battle Team Rocket and Purified Pokemon Quest, and a new item, Route Maker. So I have no idea what that is. We're gonna see once this new update rolls out. But like I said, the update is slowly rolling out. Some people got it, some people still don't. Like myself, I still don't have it, but we should have it on or before July 1st, which is in a couple of days, few days, whatever. So we're gonna get into more of this. So now this is basically everything that we know about Shadow Pokemon and Purified Pokemon. So basically, the following Pokemon can be encountered as Shadow Pokemon and then Purified. So you have Rattata, Raticate, Zubat, Golbat, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Snorlax, Crobat, Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. Now if you look at these Pokemon, a handful of select of these Pokemon can also be shiny. So it might be some kind of shadow shiny version. I don't know. We just got to see what this is going to be once the update goes live. The only Pokemon that can also be dark but without being without its shiny variant actually being out right now is Snorlax and the Zubat family. Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat, which is right next to Snorlax. The rest of them can be shiny. So we don't really know how this is going to really turn out. Only people that really knows is the people who got the update thus far. So yeah, let's jump into the rest of this. Alright, so Shadow Pokemon feature a new property called Alignment, which is similar to gender and form. Alignment can be Shadow or Purified, and there is a badge type with the number of Pokemon you purify. So whenever you purify a Pokemon, you will be earning a badge. Kind of like when you spin up a Pokestop, you can basically get your badges like that. Not Pokestop, but like from Pokestops from gyms, I should say. Yeah, so in order to purify a Shadow Pokemon, you need to spend Candy and Stardust. These 2 items are multiplied values of existing cost values on that Pokemon, presumably tied with its level, but it's too early to confirm that. Now, each Shadow and Purified Pokemon has the following fields that describe it entirely. Like I showed you this before, so you have Purification Stardust needed, Purification Candy needed, Purification Charge Move, Purified Charge Move, Shadow Charge Move. So it's worth noting that Shadow and Purified forms are handled in the same way as various Deoxys forms. Now, own stats, own moves, etc. We could be in for a wild ride with these ones. So, like I said, we gotta wait next month or whenever the update has finally rolled out, but which, like I said, should be sometime next month. Now, if you don't know what a Shadow Pokemon is, if you, like I said, if you played Pokemon XD Coliseum for GameCube, you'll know that Bulbapedia, which means if you go to Google and you type in Shadow Pokemon, basically it'll tell you that Shadow Pokemon or Dark Pokemon are Pokemon that are being used for wrongful acts because they had the doors to their hearts shut artificially. Kind of sounds like people that's out here in the real world. Anyhow, a process created and carried out by Cypher in the Aura region, collecting Shadow Pokemon through snagging and restoring them to normal by purifying them is the main goal of Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Curiously, the most iconic Shadow Pokemon is Shadow Lugia, which is not mentioned in the APK yet. So we might be actually getting this one first, because whenever something says yet, there's a chance that we can possibly get it. Alright, so everything we know about invasions. Now, invasions are a new game mode that's coming to Pokemon Go, carving out a new niche alongside raids and field research. Right now, it seems that the invasions take place on top of Pokestops on the overworld map. Team Rocket apparently takes over a Pokestop and you are tasked with fighting them off, like I mentioned. The invasions seem to be designed as stage encounters with a grunt that uses Pokemon of a particular type. There weren't a lot of hints that invasions support multiplayer features, but it is not off the table. So you have Numwrapper or E-Numwrapper, Pokestop style, Pokestop _ normal, Pokestop _ rocket _ invasion, Pokestop _ rocket _ victory, and you have the error handlers and code snippets inside the APK reveal a lot more about Pokego invasions. There are 3 main parts of every invasion. So you have battle stage, Pokemon encounter stage, and purification stage. All of this is going to be pretty cool when it comes out. I just want this to be like how I think it's going to be. And I hope Niantic somehow releases Gen 5 on top of all of this. And we also got Go Fest on top of this. So, and we still got Community Day. So yeah, next month is going to be crazy with shinies and new content. And you know, I just hope it's the way I think it's going to be. Anyway, there is a minimum level for participating in invasions. You have to have free space in your Pokemon storage. Invasions have a timer and they can expire. There is a Pokemon encounter at the end of the invasion. There are multiple references to the number of Pokeballs on the grunt and on the remaining Pokemon. We're not sure what this entails, but it seems to be heavily based around capture mechanics. There are also hints of solo invasions, so you will be able to solo invasions, I guess, of Team Rocket Grunt. So the following NPCs can be encountered in invasion scenarios. Now you got team leaders Blanche, Spark, and Candela. Team Rocket Grunts. Grunts are organized by the type of Pokemon they use. So technically they're going to use fire types, water types, and grass types. And there are male and female grunts. Alright, so the characters in Pokemon Go Invasions, you got Flying Grunt, female, Flying Grunt, male, Ground Grunt, female, Ground Grunt, male, Ice Grunt, female Grunt. I'm not going to go through all these, but you can read this. So yeah, these are all basically the names that's going to be in this upcoming update that you'll be able to battle once this update goes live. Alright, now everything we know about the 3 new moves. So unfortunately we don't know a lot. We know that the 3 new moves are coming, and we know the official main series games descriptions from Bulbapedia. So Frustration is a normal type move. Frustration inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. The base power of Frustration is dependent on the user's friendship. The lower the user's friendship is, the greater the base power of Frustration. Return is a normal type move. It returns, inflicts damage, and has no secondary effect. The base power of Return is dependent on the friendship of the user. The greater the user's friendship, the greater the base power. And Synchronize is a psychic type move. Synchronize damages all adjacent Pokemon with the same type as the user. If the user is a dual type Pokemon, it will damage all Pokemon with either of the user's types. Alright, so this is what the Route Maker is. The Route Maker is a baffling new item that we simply can't explain. There are only 2 traces of codes that reference it, and it is not mentioned anywhere else in the update. So you have item _ type _ route _ maker, item _ category _ route _ maker. Now if we had to take a wild guess, maybe this has something to do with an upcoming feature that resembles Ingress missions. That would be amazing, but it's just for our guess. So like I said, no one really knows what this new update is basically entails, so we have to wait until this new update goes live so we can actually know what we're actually dealing with. And the parting words is, it seems that Pokemon Go is about to go into a complete new hype mode with Team Rocket, new Pokemon, which sounds like Gen 5 or just the Dark and Shadow Pokemon that they're mentioning. New mechanics, new items, and completely new gameplay coming along. So yeah, if this is Gen 5 along with this, this is gonna be great. Now, we haven't seen this one coming, despite Team Rocket being featured on the Chicago Go Fest 2019 event. But you can stay tuned and follow us on Twitter. And also, don't forget too, we're getting a new loading screen, and we might be getting a new water type event. That's why I said, if you have not watched my last video, make sure you go check that out. And we'll update you as we find more information about this incredibly exciting feature. So yeah, that's gonna, and as you can see, these are the people at the Go Fest and they was taking a picture with the new Team Rocket that they were showing while they were there. But yeah, so anyway guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you crush the notification bell so you can also stay updated on my latest videos. And as always guys, peace and love, stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.
I met you in a crowd of people. I fell for you, nothing to do.